time to put it together, whether or not the time is right. It's like I'm in a dream where the seed is broken, hoping to do some life will flow a stream between the place of the underground. Surround the map of your head with the lyrics I have written. Impress a few and screw the rest who hate and liberate myself from shackling bars and forget the main event. I just wanted to be on an undercard, and it's kinda hard without a crew. And who is the HDP? Where is Jay? Where is Sean? Where is Jex? Where is he? I don't see Baby D, Chef Larry and 46. I know we've had our differences, but I'll take this friendship through the thick of this and witness this. Reverse a birthday beat, I'll breathe the heat and greet you with the hairy beat. The group that could have been and should have been on this track. I've gone too far to look back. It's time to pack my things and go. And you know I miss a lot of shit for the past, but alas, I'll blast into life. So what you wanna do with your life? I'll try to grow and do what has to be done for the Hurricane Tongue 2001. Hurricane Tongue 2001.
I got a question for you. You think you can answer it? Whatever.
Asking what you wanna do with your life is like a rhetorical question. Guessing every second, then the steps slow you down. It sounds like the gorillas on my back, and I'm scratching the please that bite me. And I'm slightly off my rocker talker. I wish I wasn't tough to answer a question you don't know. I'll blow my frontal lobe and cope with the rest of the best unless I make these pieces before it reaches my pedestal. And I bet it will, but still I strive to guide myself to a better wealth and help my addiction. Fixing the hole in the wall, I'll call it stall for a second. Then the backup come and rescue me. I'm helplessly on the run. I'm stunned by the thought of growing older, colder future sooner than it seems. My schemes haven't worked. My thoughts are getting thinner. My inner middle fingers in the air. Where's the piece of peace that's torn to shreds and hits? Still don't listen to competition. Focus, choke on the years of adolescence without the presence of mind to realize it's time to mature. Faced with the same question as I, and I just want to know, is it time? Attention to those listening, wishing they could make sense of what I say. I just wanted to take this time and simply say thanks for your lack of hearing. Cheering the speeches disregarded, parted into sections of acceptance and rejection. No hate intended. I recommend to be conversate on this, cause I'm a normal guy like you. I gotta dig up lucky scroll, got a tongue to lick on my a gut full of beer that makes me earl. The world we live in is the same as the brain is where everything changes. Patience is my gift to you to lift you through the who's, the west, the west. A simple introduction to get you all prepared. Let a second slip away to the day that's up, the stuff we waste get thrown away in the craze of living. Giving our all to call for the being, seeing ourselves as normal, blindness to the facts of abnormalities. We see ourselves as majesties when we are gestures. All go faster to the family full of atoms, random acts of insecurities, our impurities. Let's gain the rain and the games get played with the boards put to our face. Our race to get ahead and in the position of being last and past the stereotypes. The hide the slight difference in our existence. When there's a birth, a girth of life expanding, sanding the edges that rough to us. It's such a nuisance. Who is perfect? Deserve it. If you think you're great, I'd rather be at home and anticipate the cake that's being sliced. Leave my piece when it's time for me. Ready and willing to get my go, but it's due cause I'm a beat. Hungry to take that bite like I've been fasting, tapping into a spirit to find that transcendence amongst these In a circle I go of eat, shitting and sleeping, leaping over the boundaries of how we're supposed to live. It's a continuous cycle and I go nowhere quick and lift myself up to the sky so I may fly above the naked eye of responsibility. Taking it easy way out the route that's quick. I pick the simplest way and pray it works. It hurts to know I show no plan to stand the rough edges on my board. I swore I wanted to be better. Whether I took this step or not, I shot myself with a foot and put myself in a ditch and glitch in the system. Wisdom, can you help me? Tell me where to go, cause I wanna know. And if you don't, I won't look elsewhere for the answer. I'll gather my thoughts and hop on the road and hope to roast the slug that drugs my body to be a crazy, lazy animal cannibal. In a circle I go of eat, shitting and sleeping, leaping over the boundaries of how we're supposed to live. And it's a continuous cycle and I go nowhere quick and lift myself up to the sky so I may fly above the naked eye of responsibility. In a circle I go of eat, shitting and sleeping, leaping over the boundaries of how we're supposed to live. It's a continuous cycle and I go nowhere quick and lift myself up to the sky so I may fly above the naked eye of responsibility. Now I'm taking a step to make it harder, a disregarder of difficult situation, a creation of my imagination station where I'm diving into the ocean, hoping to find the treasure, a measure taken by me to see if I could flee away from the so-called place of million honey, the eater bunny, money richer than bitches, bitches fill the bridges of our stomach, pump it till it's empty and tempt me to be a person who follows the rest. Unless I dress myself in disguise, I might turn into you and then I'd really be screwed. In the circle I go of eat, shitting and sleeping, leaping over the boundaries of how we're supposed to live. It's a continuous cycle and I go nowhere quick and lift myself up to the sky so I may fly above the naked eye of responsibility. In a circle I go of eat, shitting and sleeping, leaping over the boundaries of how we're supposed to live. It's a continuous cycle and I go nowhere quick and lift myself up to the sky so I may fly above the naked eye of responsibility. Running around in circles, I hurtle over the fence and through the woods. The good, the bad, the ugly, wondering who is hovering on the terrain. The pain in which I'll have gained has stained the infinite moment, hoping to find the key to unlock the block and stop the fear of moving, improving the way of living. Giving 110%, I'll spend a second reflecting over the past and shattering the fiberglass. And I'll ask my friends to lend a little affection, a little help, making sure that I don't melt. I felt a tap on the shoulder, an older person speaking in tongues, wondering who I was. And cause I'm a person who doesn't talk, I brushed it off and lost my chance to match with the man who was giving me advice. The life of life has struck again, and my favorite pen is running out of ink. And I think a jinx has been put over me, or could it be I'm a pessimist and my elegance is lost? Don't boss me around, I'm not down for that. In fact, leave me alone, I've known way too many liars to start believing you.
Fuck that. So why would I start believing you now? I don't know.
In the circle I go of eat, shitting and sleeping, leaping over the boundaries of how we're supposed to live in. It's a continuous cycle and I go nowhere quick and lift myself up to the sky so I may fly above the naked eye of responsibility. In the circle I go of eat, shitting and sleeping, leaping over the boundaries of how we're supposed to live. And it's a continuous cycle and I go nowhere quick and lift myself up to the sky so I may fly above the naked eye of responsibility. Sometimes I wish I didn't have to be. I know the strength will come from inside of me. We grow together thinking we all had a dream. I hope we'll reunite, but I'll have to wait and see. The sky is falling to the point where I am standing, demanding answers to why I'm above and not below the clouds of snow. I know I don't belong, it's wrong for me to be here. I pause to catch my breath, but yet the air is just too thin. I'll just hold it in and then my head will be light enough to float with the ghost. I'm climbing ropes and reaching for the galaxy, but catastrophe awaits my space. My anatomy will blow to bits and pieces. Reaches for the clouds, will not allow the ground to touch bases with my feet. A deep in sorrow, while another feeling for the jolly call me when the ringer's off the hook. It took some time, it took some effort to push the lever in a clever way. Pay the matinee and stay. One day you'll play the record twice and slice the thoughts and pause for a second. Let the lyrics soak into a damper answer to know it and hold some dignity, and it'll be a perfect mix. And since I'm a prince of my nature, my flavor is to my liking. Exciting beats complemented by exciting speech. The heat is to the third degree and my knees are shaking, but now I'm awaking. Remembering times when I used to rhyme with my crew who knew we shatter in bits. And it's a shame the strength I thought was there was just a misconception. Bitter by the way we withered away. I play that tape we made every day and pray that it will come together and never come undone. The hurricane tongue, the hairy tooth, the group of possums blossom into a force undivided with recited song and albums. How come it never happened? Rapping was to bring us closer. So why am I on this song rhyming as a loner? Remembering times when I used to rhyme with my crew who knew we shatter in bits. And it's a shame the strength I thought was there was just a misconception. Bitter by the way we withered away. I play that tape we made every day and pray that it will come together, never come undone. The hurricane tongue, the hairy tooth, the group of possums blossom into a force undivided with recited song and albums. How come it never happened? Rapping was to bring us closer. So why am I on this song rhyming as a loner? Why?
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
Roaming around these streets, I meet peculiar types of people, evil the most, but some act nice. It's like a daily parade, they take the slice. Give it the price of shoot, they might just leap into a hustle. Cut little with them, faking, shaking the hand of a man who is a charlatan. Understand you can't trust everyone you meet. Repeat your beat, and in danger when you're putting the faith into a stranger. Major attempt to trust is just another way to put yourself in the dust. And plus I must not put my thoughts on the table, able to look the other way and disregard what people say and break away from the chains and tame the lions who be lying to find the wrist. So I am pissed, oh how I wish I could use my fist and rip it right out the snake and wake it from his endless thoughts and drop it right off the building. Till the eyes from the lies, the highs, the lows, Satan's hoes, the crows, eating the carcass. It's the hardest thing to flee, and as for me, I stay hidden deep within seclusion, proving one can learn to be a master of illusion. Don't look at me, cause I can see the lies, the types of person you are. The car you drove is off the road, the hopes to ruin you. No, you don't look at me, cause he or she could be a friend, but in the end, will they bend out of the way to make sure you're okay? Don't look at me, cause I can see your fake. You make your colors change and rearrange your feelings when you really are a chameleon. Don't look at me, a fever, the fleas that bite my life is just too precious to just let this issue of trust mess it all up. It's an individual act of an acrobat. I'm jumping back and forth in sort of a way that makes it hard to read my cards. And are you making impressions, testing me for every part of life? When the time is right and the vine is ripe, I'ma be able to shine in the light, and then I won't be so dark in the park. So the dog will be lost in the fog with the rest of the liars, and I'll be able to fire everything that's said. I've read all your ideas and how you think of me, and I can see it's fraudulentity, and it could be a cold thing in hell before I start trusting everything these people telling. Well, that's the way I was raised, in case I put my finger on the wrong button. There's something you should know, and no, I do not care if you're unprepared. Your underwear will get caught up in a bunch. You'll punch you in the gut and you'll top of the truth, and who looks stupid to you is you can never be a friend to me, so leave me alone. I've done way too many liars, start believing you. I'm true to the feelings, leave the fakeness in my back pocket. Stop it, cause the way some people act is just straight nonsense. Don't look at me, cause I can see the lies, the types of person you are. The car you drove is off the road, the hoax to ruin you know too. Don't look at me, cause he or she could be a friend, but in the end, will they bend out of the way to make sure you're okay? Don't look at me, cause I can see your fake. You make your colors change and rearrange your feelings when you really are a chameleon. Don't look at me, I'm just with the flies that bite. My life is just too precious to just let this issue of trust mess it all up. Yeah. That's the bottom line.
Fake ass motherfucker. Fuck y'all. Fuck me.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yeah.
Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry. Walk the wire with desire, with the fire, never tire, with the sweat, bit of bit. I'ma represent until I bend every single attitude with the magnitude of a quake. Let me take a break and make amends with my friends. Recommend you do the same. I'll pick apart the brain, get the rain, put it down the drain. Every single grain in the hourglass, let the hours pass. Running off the track where you at, looking for the figuring. I'll be on the outside looking in another type of temperament. Can I be the occupant of another time and place where people pick the place at which I live? I'll try to give every single ounce of energy, energize. Try to hypnotize the eyes, symbolize the simple man to understand it. Take the hand to the face, can make a man a better plan. Fighting off the damn little man, little man. Little man doesn't understand. Late night with the tissue, did I piss you off to the point where I wasn't worth the struggle? Late night with the tissue, did I push you to the point where you're crying about a million puddles? Late night with the tissue, did I piss you off to the point where I wasn't worth the struggle? Late night with the tissue, did I push you to the point where you're crying about a million puddles? Mother don't cry, 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 please, mother don't cry, mother don't cry, mother don't cry, mother don't cry, please, mother don't cry, please, mother don't cry for me. Feeling like a failure every time I make my mother cry. Wonder why my attempt to be a man doesn't fit with what my mother's asking for. What is your simple way to go convey the words you're trying to say? Cause I play the game that make my mother wanna shed another tear, another fear. Coming nearer, can I stand to hear my ear? In another person's pain, another day to strain. Drag along the train, let the hit the game, break the chain. Feeling bad for every single thing I've done. The only son, the only one to ever bring her to her knees. Begging please for me to change my ways. Every play, every day, every lie. Every time I made you cry, every time I tried. Suicide, it was a ride. To go inside to rip apart the heart of a person anymore. She adored every single thing I did, from a kid to an adolescent, but I didn't understand that concept yet. I was too young. Late night with a tissue, did I piss you off to the point where I wasn't worth the struggle? Late night with the tissue, did I push you to the point where you cried about a million puddles? Late night with the tissue, did I piss you off to the point where I wasn't
victory.
My eyes, they stare, the glare unprepared, now where do I take a look to beat every single one of my enemies? You keep telling me this ain't my work to fight, excite my blood with a bunch of drugs and hug on thoughts of victory, figuring that it could bring a delivering, shivering opposers, owners of bigger computers, losers at heart. I'll chart the parts where they stay and lay low to blow away their awareness, careless mistakes create a field of a minefield, and I will yield until the moment is opportune. With a monsoon on you, I got to stop on two while let you regain your balance. Challenge the hurricane, the game is over. The holder of a colder wind, it's over when the show begins. And oh, we can go another round, but how when your bullets are low? And no, you don't get no second chance when you wear the patch. You had better dance to dance and ask is crushed too much to plus you. Plus, I'll got the ball to fall on the front line with the dumb rhyme, and I'm expecting G, and it better be something creative. I hate this isn't really worth the time, and I might just climb out of my hole and patrol the place to disgrace. I'll chase away the groundhog for another year. The shadow's not over here, but you can't forget the fact that everything can't be as they appear. And I'll hear the cheer, I'll steer the way of the white flag goes to river. Remember the fallen calling out the name, the hurricane, the hurricane. I'll bust it with a musket, a tussle raider, a space invader, creator, rhyme of the beat, repeat the track and hack the back of the pack. You hate, penetrate the fate and wait for the day that you can strike your blow on your enemy and taste the sweet sensation because it is your greatest victory. I'll bust with a musket, a tussle raider, a space invader, a creator, rhyme of the beat, repeat the track and hack the back of the pack. You hate, penetrate the fate and wait for the day that you can strike your blow on your enemy and taste the sweet sensation because it is your greatest victory. Victory. Yeah, victory. Yeah, victory. Yeah, victory. Yeah, victory.
Experience is hesitance or deliverance of another chance to enhance the human sense. Hence, move forward with what occurs to help the learning curve, and the courage will come.
The weight of the world, the pearl that lies on my shoulder, the holder of a precious gem, a friend who becomes the foe, the growth of a seed. I need to breathe the greed, the free the cage, a page, and a page, rain, rage. I cannot wait for the date I meet my match and hatch out an egg that keeps me hibernated, isolated, hated, love it. What if they get enough of it? Touch it with the tips, the candy flip, the simple sip, the biggest strip, the blood, the grip, the questions of a gangster gone unanswered. A bastard child, while beyond these years, I hear your fears who keep the grief that led you through the crack, the back attack, the easy way out. I doubt my mouth could make a difference, a witness to a crime. I found a dime, a nickel, a penny, lend me $100. You suck, you sick, you're called your girlfriend a bitch. I pitched that knock the pearl off the stand, and now the stand is running down your back at last. Up on a human to ruin evolution, cruising the highway, my way. I'll pay a price to fight an opportunity. Yeah, usually I give up before I have the chance to try, but this time I won't let it pass me by.
So how many times did you have to think about those signs? Pressure climbs, temperature rises, look whose eyes focus where? Is there love in the air? Hurry, say something careful of the heart. Must be very smart, not to mark the situation dark. Flow like art on the canvas. Open-minded yet not blinded to the big picture in order to capture the adventure. Break that barrier, make a move that is unsure, then endure pure accidents. Essence of experience. Experience is hesitance or deliverance of another chance to enhance the human sense. Hence, move forward with what occurred to help the learning curve, and the courage will come. Experience is hesitance or deliverance of another chance to enhance the human sense. Hence, move forward with what occurred to help the learning curve, and the courage will come.
Enjoy the moments while they last, never knowing when they will pass. Push the gas and forget the brake, and take the risk for what it's worth. From birth we inch closer to our death, and let the fear get in the way of what we do. And who's to say today is not the end? We spend our time in worries, hurries that get us nowhere fast. The past, the present, the future. Use your heart, mind and soul, and stroll with creativity. And since it's up to me, I'll keep my patience, waiting for the day to say I've had my mental liberation.
Anxiety, the past I see, should be left behind me, but it hinders me. Why that is curiosity, killing a cool cat. 24/7 thinking cat, contemplating attack, but lack of a backup experience affects the confidence. Pride of sense, leaving the present tense, ignore, still feeling bored. Unsheath the sword, speak to the Lord, drive to a force that's forward. Don't worry about the reward, look at war, being scarred is a whirlwind of a battle. Never settle to your riddle, with action. The route to satisfaction. In the end, finish your sentence saying down. What an experience. Experience is hesitance or deliverance of another chance to enhance the human sense. Hence, move forward with what occurs to help the learning curve, and the courage will come.
To my portion, through the smoke of utter emotion, motion, potion, poking at the top of the brain to drain the sorrow, feelings not worth a 10 out of 10. I blend my brain to Mr. Bagel, tickle my ears, the eyes and nose to show me the other side of life. I like to slow the glow, the no reacting, acting off your gut. I'm stuck, I'm up, enough, ripping the zone, I'll throw it over to you. I'm who I knew it was over, slower, lower tolerance. I sense nothing as it happens. I cannot stop laughing. I turn my head slowly as I feel my shoulder tapping.
Put me to the fire, ashes turn into the smoke. I teleport my way into the throat. Took the antidote into your rib. I dig an itch into your bone and load the chemicals into all chromosomes. I got you hearing things you know you don't.
Scratching my dome, I know what I said, but I forgot. I lost my train of thought. The drop of my eyes has got me hypnotized. The make my the pace of moving, grooving to the beat of a drummer. Under the ground, the sound of the earth is Mr. Bigglesworth. How can you do it? I lose it for a second, but remember after reflecting, let the clouds take me for a flight. And I begin to hear my stomach growl. When I close my eyes, and the next thing I knew I was how.
Mr. Pickles, how do you do it? Mr. Pickles, how do you do it? Mr. Bigglesworth, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do it? Mr. Bigglesworth, how do you do it? Mr. Bigglesworth, how do you do it? Mr. Bigglesworth, tell me how you do it. Tell me what? Tell me how to do it.
Awesome. We can't tell. On that business
Mr. Bigglesworth, got you on that Mr. Bigglesworth. It's time for me to step to the plate at an unbelievable rate, unleashing thoughts from my dirty brain, staying with the rage of a page of mysterious appropriating from the wormhole earthbound to my mind, showing sign of a life that's have yet known that I just live it. Comes from the fierce illegal evening with the cortex deep bound to the rival of the antibiotic tab or the worst song to ever hit the charts. Hitting your eyes, the lyrical darts to your heart. Me and Sean will come into your teenage strand, and even a grasp won't be the friend of the dirty two. Let them get loose, tell me about a little bit of rap to Jaysav, clapping to your chromosomes.
I'll cover my eyes with a bigger white hat, and after this half time in the back where I did keep cap and rap the draft as a math fight in your bones. To lower your guard and a truth, but truth that you are prepared for the air. I care, I stare you dead in the eye and know that fire what bad social this is the wisdom given to me to be a creature for the likeness like a culture, culture, spice of the moves I make. Just take my brain, be nothing from my heart. It sets me apart from the mechanical love and destroy my team, which cannot hurt the soul from within. I did an area in which there is 51 ways to rest, but I still believe that anti-social temple is my next. I guess I have to test unless I invest my beat, my test is to already through the root of all evil will overcome the devil's tongue. The one who's strong after the hung on the doors that force them to make me lose my mind. But I wake up the next morning and I am feeling fine.
Yeah, I feel the thrill, the sudden chill. My grill eating a meal. How does it feel? Real nice, so nice. I did it twice. Harry the skies, I let her sacrifice the spice. So surprised, her eyes, we got the rise. Head and thighs, toes is reaching for the skies. No lies, she saying love you Harry too. Guys, watch out, cause I'm a Harry tooth possum. I'm awesome, I'm awesome. Lick that pretty tap. And that's a fact.
The bull by the horns, the thorns of a rose has posed a thread. I let the tip rip at my flesh. The fresh petals got nothing left. It is a test to grab the crest of the moon and boomerang this thing around the homeward bound. I found rebirth after hurt. Giving my all to you. I knew one day you could break me in two. Who knew a way to stray my brain away for the poison, destroy my motion, hoping that she was given as much as I gave. I slaved through the pain to gain your smile while you spent your days with other guys. My infatuation wouldn't let my eyes see the lies, the corny lies. Thought you were sweeter than apple pie, and I was kind and you were rotten, hopping around like you were popping. Dropping me with a favor, I'll taper the mess and dress my madness with the baddest fit to lift my pissed attitude to the point where I could just laugh at you. And I doubt that you could understand the man that I grew up to be, because you loving me and hugging me was just like a thin straight slugging me. Waking me up to the ways of a woman, I shouldn't be jealous when fellows holler at you. If you threw it in my face, face to the retina, I expect you to have more respect to let 4 years of tears go down the drain. The pain sustained for longer than you could have known. I showed you the softest drop of emotion, told you my notions, every single dream. Redeemed them, I wish I could, so I'll knock on wood 3 times and climb the stool and stop the fool that you become. I'm sorry, hun, but the funny games you played on me is over, cause that bullshit you said I don't believe is what I told her.
Hell no. I don't believe you anymore.
I got the bull by the horns, the thorns of a rose has closed the thread. I let the tip rip at my flesh, the fresh petals got nothing left. It is a test to grab the crest of the moon and boomerang this thing around the homeward bound. I found rebirth after hurt. I got the bull by the horns, the thorns of a rose has closed the thread. I let the tip rip at my flesh, the fresh petals got nothing left. It is a test to grab the crest of the moon and boomerang this thing around the homeward bound. I found rebirth after hurt. In the highest regard I held you, I let you into my home, you lone all time. No more wise and what's the buzz has just left my head. Instead I've led a greater being, achieving a goal. I'll roll down a hill while you still feel the need for attention. Mention my name the next time you hear this rhyme, and I'll become a stronger memory. Enter entering another level of devil, meeting the angel, tangled with a bangle, left me scarred. It's hard to forget wet cheeks, a cheat that beat me into submission, inching my way out of the Pookie, blew me into a world of boy needs girl, but girl would rather gather forbidden fruits. Reboot the program, no man whipped your ass better than I, but this time I didn't have to lift my head to make you cry.
Not this time.
I got the bull by the horns, the thorns of a rose has closed the thread. I let the tip rip at my flesh, the fresh petals got nothing left. It is a test to grab the crest of the moon and boomerang to stang around the homeward bound. I found rebirth after hurt. I got the bull by the horns, the thorns of a rose has closed the thread. I let the tip rip at my flesh, the fresh petals got nothing left. It is a test to grab the crest of the moon and boomerang to stang around the homeward bound. I found rebirth after hurt.
I don't need your ass no more.
I say goodbye. Wonder why time has to fly by so fast. Only the last, the task to ask the question of where I'm heading. Believe in the summit, the vertical limit, the pinnacle oracle to grab my answer. Climb the ladder and rather be an independent leader, cause the public elevator is packed to boot. Cool for me, I see we might hit the same level, but time is the enemy. So picture me casually, go with the wind, my friend, just to show what it shows, to see what I know. If I hit a low, I have to hit a high. Learning I'm a different type of guy, kinda shy, don't have to lie, always asking why. Does it happen? Laughing at jokes that don't make sense. Intense intelligence, since I crocodile with a smile. All the while a child morphing to adult, want to mold my every soul. Catapult, confidence with common sense, and ever since I've been on my own, never really change a tone. Have to be alone, so it's not to clone my surroundings. Understanding takes time to find the blind, can't lead the blind, so what am I waiting for? Can you open the door? If I had the key, please understand me, I have to try. But how do I say goodbye?
Taking upon myself to say goodbye, and I will fly to an unknown destination, away from the station I was raised. In case I haven't seen you yet, I'll let you know that I have to go, and so I have to be on my way today. It's just a memory of you and me, and we will see in another time and place. A different face, a totally different face. I cannot waste another second. I'm beckoned by a higher force, a source of eternal flame in the name of the Lord. I soar before my time, and I'm not prepared to go, although I know I show a little bit of heart apart from the darkness. Serious into the light from the blue is gonna shine, and I'm eager to be the leader of the spiritual world and curl up next to his feet and hear the sweet things he has to say to me. Amazingly, wait for the moment, hoping he will lead me back into the world where I was left, to give me a second chance to glance at the past life I was left. Accept my life in a trade just to see your face for a couple seconds again. How do I say goodbye? I know it hurts, but I have to try.
Don't you cry, it's time to fly. Before you know it, I'll be saying hi.
I'll touch the lips and I'll say the words. I'll take a sip and I'll blame the world for not letting me say goodbye. And I try to cry all my mistakes and take a look at how I live my life. A knife to the wrist when I really wish I could kiss all the people I really miss. And since I can't, I pan every day in late regret and let the imperfection cause an infection in my ticker thicker than the tumor of a rumor. Litter eclipses stitches from the eyes, leaving us wondering why I didn't say goodbye when I had the opportunity for you and me to reach an understanding, demanding that we were on good terms and to learn that we were both doing well. I wish I had the time to bid you a farewell.
I'm gonna call it a night, call it a day. Say bye-bye, okay, I won't forget to pray. The path that lay before me is the journey to success. It is a test of opens and thinking. Stop asking why, just say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. How do I say goodbye? I know it hurts, but I have to try. Don't you cry, it's time to fly. Before you know it, I'll be saying hi. How do I say goodbye? I know it hurts, but I have to try. Don't you cry, it's time to fly. Before you know it, I'll be saying hi. Hi, hi, hi.
tone. Heavy tooth possum. Yeah. What? Batter up, enough of the bullshit. I push it out of my sleeve. I need to release the beast and feast on trees. Believe in the pleasure, I measure of a different kind. I'll lick that tap from behind below and from the back attack.